Hey guys, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I did the level up, so let's take a quick look. Wasn't much really to do. It was just a characteristic boost and then a skill boost. So Stooge got Perception and Demolition. Marajai got Toughness and Demolition. Abelard got Strength and Coercion. Cassie got Perception and Commerce. Pascal got Agility and Persuasion. Jay got Willpower and Commerce. At this point, basically, the two main skills have already been maxed out, and then most of the companions have their two main characteristics maxed out, so we're basically, for the most part, choosing third choice characteristics and skills, so that's why it's kind of deviating a little bit. But let's head back to the void ship and have a chat with Marajai. Okay, let's see where... Yep, Marajai's down here, so let's have a chat. Save it first.
Rogue Trader.
Okay. I received a report that you were attacked by some creatures from the shadows.
I have some recollection. What is it to you?
It just occurred to me. Okay. Let's do this one. You have finally dealt with your last enemy. What's next for you?
The Cabal is as good as dead, and everyone who wanted me dead has perished along with it. Now that I'm no longer being hunted by assassins, I'm free to choose my next steps. It is a strange feeling. I will grapple with that later, but for now, new blood and fresh suffering awaits us. I would hate to miss all the fun.
Fair enough. I wish to know more about you and your Cabal.
Ask your questions. I will decide which is worthy of an answer.
You speak low Gothic. Knowing your kind, I cannot believe that you learned it willingly.
It was a punishment. One of my raids was not as successful as it should have been, and Irimaris ordered Tavantius to forcibly implant the knowledge of the repulsive monkey language into my mind, supposedly so that I could at least benefit the Cabal by coaxing the monkey into their cages. 5 days I spent under a cerebral burner in the Spire's main hall, to the delight of Irimaris' entourage. I dislocated every joint, struggling in agony against my shackles. But I would endure it all again to expel this poison from my head.
You were the Dracon of your Cabal. What does that mean exactly?
The Dracon is the first among the blades of the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest, and the Drukhari who stands but one rung below the Archon. The Dracon leads raids and wages wars against other Cabals, keeps the arrogant true-born and half-born upstarts at bay, and has the pick of any opponent in any battle. Irimaris used to have others in her inner circle, but I ensured that they all disappeared one by one, and that their successors were too terrified to take their place. That was when my sister engaged an incubi order to serve as her bodyguards. Incubi do not respond to fear or bribes.
What sparked the conflict between you and Irimaris?
Must there be another reason beyond survival and ambition? Camorra does not tolerate weakness. Camorra respects only strength and cunning. Either you climb upward on the corpses of your enemies, or you become one of the steps underfoot.
Tervantius the Arch-Machinator. What is your connection to him?
Tervantius was Irimaris's ally, not mine. The Reaving Tempest is his patron, and patron also to the witches of the arena. I have had cause to seek out his artistry several times, and each time with difficulty. Of late, he's been gone from Camorra more often than he's been in it. He was probably in one of his lairs where he hides his other experiments and creations.
That's enough. I see.
Are you sure?
Let's...
Then go. I will find something to amuse myself with.
Right, let's keep moving then. Okay, yep, so that one was done. Okay, let's head out. Okay, looks like everything's explored here. Don't remember if we did anything at the Necron ring or not. Yeah, okay, we did. Right, let's go to the next system. Okay, let's make it unsafe again. Okay, chart your routes. Should be a path there. Yep. Okay. Let's head in. I assume this is where Ulfar's quest is. Okay, unknown ships. Start scanning these other planets first. Just quick save it here and then we'll take a look. Under thin clouds as if shredded by a careless blade, sway vast steppes carpeted by pale gold deadwood. The rogue trader's attentive eye distinguishes a region among the endless grasses that does not fit into the general landscape. The scouts from the shuttle see signs of intelligent life. Judging by the trampled soil and tent frames, someone may camp here. Distant silhouettes form a tangle of paths and obstacles, a maze. The outer walls are supplemented by a multitude of spikes and blades, and decorated with scraps of leather and withered crucified prisoners. It does not take an expert in xenoculture to reason that Drukhari have been here. Let's search the camp. As they comb over the tracks left around the Drukhari structures, the scouts find items of Imperium make. Blood-soaked clothes, an Aquila patch, and a data slate cracked in half. Gothic letters and the symbols of the Inquisition are frozen on its bottom half. The sentence fragments make up part of an exploration report. The servants of Von Valancius find a rough illustration of the camp in the pocket of a filthy coat. On it are marked two locations. The first is shown with a sword and highlights the area where the items were found. The other is a skull and points to a patch of ground by the maze. Okay, find out what is in the place marked by the skull. The scouts carefully inspect every piece of land in the marked area and discover a camouflaged pit studded with strong, thin needles. In a niche sunk into the wall of the trap glitters a volumetric flask, with an ugly creature that looks like several brains stuck together. Analyze the nature of the creature. The rogue traders people recognize the grotesque figure as a Drukhari Medusa, a parasite capable of registering emotions and transferring them to its masters. This thing was left here as the equivalent of a picked recorder collecting the suffering of the Drukhari's victims. Let's destroy it. The flask explodes into shrapnel fragments under a salvo from the scouts' rifles. The remaining liquid is collected into several test tubes to be examined in the ship's lab and put to good use, or destroyed on the orders of the rogue trader. Let's keep exploring. Deep prints belonging to landing legs and a ladder are visible in the grass behind the maze. The relative positions of the recesses correspond to the design of an Imperial shuttle. When the Von Valencia scouts approach, they find a wax seal bearing the symbol of the Inquisition and a monogram formed from the letters XC. An officer voices the proposition that the initials correspond to the name of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar. Let's keep looking. A segment of the dry grass a few meters in front of the prince from the ladder has been cut as if scythed. Among the chopped stems lies a piece of a Drukhari trophy, a flap of dark skin stretched out by thin chains. Most of it is covered by a tattoo, a silhouette of a storm or tornado, and a black symbol composed of curved lines and sharp shapes. Master-crafted Hekatari blade, okay. Burn away all trace of Xeno's presence. Okay. Got fuel. The predatory structures do not burn easily, and it takes a long time for them to heat up. When the flames finally gather strength, turquoise explosions flash amid the yellow-orange waves. Whatever was down there was dangerous, and we got fuel for that. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to this one. Save it here. Lord Captain, there was an incident on the flight deck. The planet we discovered is located at the coordinates of interest to the Honorable Ulfar, Angel of the Emperor. The moment he learned about this, he chose to abandon ship. He ordered a shuttle to be provided to him and directed to the world before us. We do not know where exactly he wishes to go, but the augurs have tracked the shuttle to its landing site. He stole a shuttle? How did this happen? Lord Ulfar simply showed up at the deck, drove the enforcers away, and demanded he be granted clearance for takeoff. Your servants became frightened and dared not disobey his orders, okay? Why have I not been notified of his actions right away? He forbade it, and the enforcers did not dare to defy an angel of the Emperor. I'm very sorry, okay? We're not going to execute them. I apologize for having to bring you this troubling news, Lord Captain. Okay. Where's the landing site? The quick save here. The scouting party led by the rogue trader himself makes planetfall on the frozen world. The shuttle on which Ulfar Thunderlung departed the ship has been designated the starting point for the search. Said shuttle is found at the landing site intact and undamaged. Examine the stolen shuttle. Scout the area first. The scouts discover numerous structures, burial grounds, and obelisks of the Xeno race that once ruled these star systems, all of which are now encased in ice and solemn sepulchral stillness. No signs of activity by potentially hostile Xenos have been detected. Let's examine the shuttle. The machine spirit is in fine form and is ready to ascend from the world's surface. No clues have been found as to Ulfar Thunderlung's intended destination, but a keen-eyed scout sights several disturbed snowdrifts that may indicate the route taken by the Space Wolf. Follow the trail. The group bravely ventures onward into the realm of blinding white and crackling frost. The sky is soon blanketed with snow clouds that block out the stars' light. The wind, howling like a pack of hungry spirits, sweeps away all tracks and whips up a furious storm. The path is full of dangers. A treacherous crevasse hidden under the snow's crust suddenly opens wide underneath the enforcer's feet. Okay. It is only the vigilance of the Lord Captain and his companions who hear the telltale crack in time that saves the soldiers from certain death. A few hours later, the expedition comes to a plateau. Rising up ahead is the dark hull of an Imperial trading vessel that once landed on the world's surface. Let's send scouts to survey the area. The enforcers search the area and return without finding anything of interest. Not all of them return, in fact. Several seem to have lost their way and failed to make it back to the ship. The escalating storm sweeps over the group as if trying to bury them in darkness, snow, and obliterating whirlwinds. Investigate the ship. The ship is identified as Revelation Granted, the merchant cog commandeered by the baleful Howl on 4-4. No signs of struggle or other misfortune are found aboard, only some useful cargo in the hold. Contrary to expectations, no crew members are found dead or alive. The ship has been abandoned and its fuel systems are non-functional. The Promethium has frozen solid and ruptured the tanks and pipes. Look for signs. Fresh tracks in the snow leading to the ship's airlocks indicate that he was here and recently. However, he was not alone. The scouts find strange dips in the snowdrift surrounding the ship. It seems that someone was watching the ship from a position buried in the snow around the same time that Ulfar Thunderlung was searching it. Decide which direction the search will go in next. In the raging blizzard, it is impossible to determine which way the Space Wolf might have gone. A pair of brave trackers strike out on a long-distance scouting run and still have not returned hours later. Take shelter in the ship and set up camp. The bone-weary soldiers welcome the chance to rest. Watchful sentries stand guard while their more fortunate comrades stuff themselves with the now frozen rations of the ship's vanished crew. Yeah, we failed it, okay. The temperature inexorably plummets. Many members of the expedition suffer from frostbite while others lose their fortitude and morale. One of the sentries delivers an anxious report to the Lord Captain. He has seen a massive shadow in the darkness, and it was definitely not Ulfar Thunderlung. Double the sentries. Despite the reinforcements, the sentries cannot conceal their fear. The unknown has robbed them of their courage. A messenger rushes to the Lord Captain to report that one of the sentries is missing. Large tracks have been found near the sentry's post as well as a few drops of blood. Arm everyone and have them take up defensive positions. Casting food aside and rousing from fitful sleep, every member of the expedition prepares to fight and defend the blessed road trader. A terrible rumbling cuts through the roar of the storm. The clash and clamour of battle. It is followed by a furious, agonized scream. Send the party toward the sounds of battle as soon as possible. Tied together with ropes and bolstering each other with battle cries, the enforcers rush toward the battle in human chains. Unable to see anything ahead in the darkness and swirling snow, they blindly stride toward the source of the battle's monstrous thunder. 0%. Okay, send the soldiers forward, trusting in their tactical skills and lessons taught to them by the Lord Captain. The enemy is concealed by the snow and the darkness, forcing the soldiers to fire in all directions, by some miracle not hitting each other. First one fighter, then another, vanishes with a desperate shriek, dragged off by the unknown enemy into the roiling depths of the storm. But enforcers' courage and stubbornness win out. Boldly pushing forward, they drive the mysterious enemy from the battlefield and into a retreat. Ulfar is found lying in the blood-soaked snow, his body covered in grievous wounds, but the wolf continues to cling to life. With great care, he is borne to the shuttles and, wasting no time, brought back to the ship for urgent treatment. Okay. I guess we're going back to the bridge to take a look at what happened then. Okay, so Ulfar's not here anymore, I suppose. Well, we might just have to wait a little while he recovers. Let's continue exploring then. Last steel, okay. Alright, so we're about to go in to fight some unknown ships. Assume these are going to be Inquisitor ships, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, wrong side. That's a bit annoying. I was hoping to get it on one of the sides we can actually attack it with. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay. Oh, I screwed that up again. Jeez, that was terrible. I messed that up again. Right. Ooh, just missed. Nasty. And is this going to destroy it?
I hear their
Yeah.
dying pleas
Okay.
in the void.
Huh? Can we hit anything with this? No. Can do this. Let's shallow jump forward. Can we hit anything? No, so let's move over here. Okay, yep, nice. I thought maybe we'd miss that. Let's do Arc Augury. That did not do much damage at all. Overloads the shields to disrupt the enemy's defenses. If enemy has shields, okay. Maybe I should have tried that first. But doesn't look like they have shields. These ones look like they just get a second wind, so to speak, rather than nasty. Okay. Vulnerability scan. It's over on that side. Okay. Right, we can just clip them here. Decent amount of damage. Okay. Let's see. Should do quite a bit of damage. Yep. Oh, we just can't hit him. I think I want to move over here first. Now I'll... Oh, I was meant to hit it with that one first. Damn it. That was a mistake. Reloads all macro cannons. No, that won't help us. Maybe I should have used shield pulse. Let's use premonition. Can it hit me? Yes, it can. Jeez. Okay. Okay, well, swing run. Good damage. Alright, nice. Can't reach there. Can we reach here? So let's go. Huh. This will be this side. Okay. Well, let's go here then. Hope this works. Okay. Let's go over here. Right. Shallow jump. Wave. I think we could just... Don't think it can come around to hit us. Well, it's hitting us from the back, I suppose. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Okay. New heading. It's right behind us, so we can't do anything there. Can that reach? Maybe. Or shots. That will that reach? How about we do vulnerability scan? Okay, so it's from there. Alright, that's fine. That's probably a decent result for us. Yes, it is.
I knew you were a great lord, Captain Shireen.
Okay, what is this? Death Sphere. And then we've got another... Ooh. Ooh, that's a... That is a nasty one. Long range. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's continue on then. I don't think these Necron trophies help us, but this does in case we need to fight anyone else. Alright, so let's immediately equip that. That's awesome. Got 2 long-range broadside macro cannons. Well, 1 short range actually. Is that the one I wanted? 4 times 27 is 108. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave these ones here then. That's fine. We'll repair hull. And we'll save it here. And now we can scan this planet. Alright, let's do that. What will we find here? What were they protecting? puzzled auger operator reports that an expeditionary shuttle belonging to the Convallancius dynasty was detected on the planet's surface. Furthermore, according to its markings, it is assigned to your vessel. The operator also states that the entrance to a system of tunnels was spotted next to the shuttle. Okay. Request a full report on the shuttle. In the registry, the expeditionary shuttle number 712 has been designated as irretrievably lost for many years. Information about the circumstances of its disappearance is suspiciously sparse, as if someone deliberately erased it. From the crumbs of information that remain, you gather that it was sent to explore some object on an unknown world on the order of Lord Captain Theodora and never returned. Okay, let's explore the tunnels. After disembarking, you notice that the shuttle is buried halfway in sand and that the Von Valancius coat of arms is practically erased from its side. This shuttle has clearly been here for a very long time. Next to the shuttle you find crates of archaeological equipment on which one can just barely make out the emblem of the Explorators. Most of these crates are lined next to massive black doors of Xenos origin, the entrance to the tunnels. The descent into the depths takes several hours. You make your way through cramped corridors giving way to huge black holes, where a dim emerald glow from no discernible source brings forth the silhouettes of equipment abandoned by the tech priest. The suffocating oppressive silence that accompanies you during the descent is broken only by the echo of your footsteps, deafening and yet so insignificant against the background of the Cyclopean arches. Okay, so we are heading in. Who do we want to bring? I guess we're just going to bring Elliot. Okay, let's do it. Okay, how big is it? Doesn't look too big. I think what we'll do is I'll just level up Elliot quickly and then we'll actually go in and explore this place. So, see you guys in a bit. Agility, ballistic skill, perception, demolition, Lorzinos. Okay, so for Elliot we just gave her perception and Lorzinos, and we can move on. Save it here. Wonder what was being explored by, or what Theodora was looking for when she decided to send an expedition down here. All but buried under a thick layer of dust, these crates contain equipment still in prime condition. It is as though, even in the face of death, the tech priest would not dare offend the machine spirits by handling the equipment with anything less than reverence. Okay.
I need to find the answers.
Alright, well. These sensors were erected by tech priests to ward off malicious Xeno spirits. Okay.
I've never
The
wondered.
way out is blocked, the stairs have collapsed, and there are dead tech priests everywhere. What in the void happened here?
Very good question, Abelard. The creature is completely motionless like a black statue. The dark metal of its body shows no discernible
Light of
damage.
terror, guide our way.
The edges of the platform are twisted and melted. It appears to have been deliberately damaged by a powerful explosion. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. These things are going to come alive, aren't they? And they all look super nasty. The bodies of Skitari, whose flesh and armor have disintegrated in various places. Judging by their wounds, they were shot during a hasty retreat. Okay. I don't like this at all.
This master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
all these things are going to start coming alive. No doubt about it. You are looking at part of a system of pylons used by small Xenos repair machines to move around the crypt. Oh, okay. Right. I think this is something that was in Adeptus, in the Mechanicus game, where there were missions where there were platforms that moved around, so I guess that's what these things are. It seems as though the dark hollows of its lifeless eyes could flare with the flame of ancient hatred at any moment, but the eye sockets remain empty.
Where's the profit in this?
Judging by the debris, the passage was blocked on purpose. Okay. They're coming alive.
They will bow before me.
Primitive life is subject to elimination.
Okay, Necron, Immortal, Warriors. Oh, the Warriors aren't too bad, I guess. Immortal, 2 Immortals, 2 Warriors. Okay. I'm going to take a guess and say we're going to... These other guys are gonna raise themselves in subsequent rounds, so how do we want to do this? Let's put Cassia here. Elliot. Nope, okay. Don't like this at all. There's no real good cover anywhere, really. At least not accessibly. Stooge. Okay, Stooge doesn't have any cover at all. So he's gonna have to be in the open, unfortunately. Elliot can go here. Jay can go here, I suppose. Abelard. Let's put Abelard here. And Pascal can... Where do we want to put Pascal? I'll put Pascal over here. It should be fine. Okay, so... voice of command on Abelard.
If I may.
Let's get Abelard set up defensively. So endure. Defensive stance. Let's boost everyone here with Rockcrete. Okay, sworn enemy on the Immortal. And that's it. Okay. Alright, who do we want to boost now? I guess we can boost Elliot. Okay. Let's go with this. I'm gonna take out this Immortal. Okay, hang on. Immortals have 105 armor, 68 dodge. Techno Oracular targeting. The Immortal selects a target. All other Necrons gain 30 armor pen, 60 hit chance and 90 damage while attacking this target. Jeebus. Creature has immunity to that. Reanimation protocol. Living metal. Okay. 10% of its max wounds. It also gets toughness percentage, armor bonus, and plus difficulty tier deflection. Okay. I'm gonna put prey on these immortals. Okay, let's just start with hitting this guy. Hello.
Insignificant.
Okay, that didn't really end up working out too well. That's fine. So, now we want point of curiosity. Okay. It's not really hitting. Okay, so we'll have to do it here like this.
You will not undo me.
Being the Via boss, okay. Alright, let's do this.
Assemblement commencing.
Okay. Tactical knowledge.
Request.
Joint analysis. Put prey on this immortal. Drop a trap.
Spectral prognosis is favorable.
And we'll trail their immortal. Okay. Alright, rear.
Am I getting paid for this?
Overwhelming stratagem. Let's move over here so that we can be in this zone. Now,
You've got a
Stooge can
problem,
get
I've got a price.
voice of command, take aim, and yeah, let's bring it down. Should be okay. Now we need to do perfect spot. Aim for the opening. Now we snipe it. Perfect. Okay. We need to hit it again. Has it died yet? I don't actually know. Okay, the Necron warrior immortal is kind of down. Do we want to use transcendent potential? Not yet, I don't think. That's not good. Don't want to do that. Is there anything kind of grenade we can throw? 12 to 24. Let's throw this crack grenade.
I can do
Is
that
it a kill?
with the right incentive.
Oh, damn it. Okay, we can throw another one.
Tell me, and it is done.
Yeah, okay, we got it. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Now we want Machine Spirit Communion. let's go joint analysis. Okay. Let's do this.
I venerate you, machine spirits.
Now let's do machine spirit banishment. Okay. And we'll trail it.
Knows all, comprehends all.
Okay, so let's do this. Oh, he already had an opening up. Alright, never mind then. That was... Ooh, that was just a straight up crit. Nice. Okay. And this guy's down. Okay. Trail it.
The dynasty will rise again.
The other guys have woken up now, so that's kind of what I suspected would happen. Let's just kill that warrior so we don't have to worry about it doing anything nasty to us. Okay, let's start walking Pascal over towards us. Just keep doing joint analysis. I don't know if it stacks or not. Okay. Warrior, warrior. I think we can just move on. Now we can do this. Nice. Okay. Can we pray it? Yeah, we could pray up on the immortal. So now what are we facing? Warrior, 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 immortal. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. That should be reasonably easy. Let's trail it since we have line of sight at the moment. This guy's obviously going to shoot us. This could be nasty. Oh. Nope. They missed. Okay. Perfect. So let's go with this guy.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Let's put prey on it. Gonna go call the bowl. Perfect spot, and then we're gonna claim the bounty. Should be a kill.
Ancestors guide me.
Not quite. There it is. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, okay. I forgot that they did that. So that was a bit of a mistake by me.
Advancing.
Yeah, let's keep going with that. Okay, we'll move on. The Necron warrior. Yep, this one should be a kill here. Perfect. Okay. Let's just move on. Yep. Now we can charge out with Abelard. Endure defensive stance. Sworn enemy. And then we're gonna charge in. Perfect. And let's do Daring Breach.
No matter the cost.
we'll just
Indeed.
keep attacking him.
Undo me.
Inferno Blast? That's not enough. Let's keep chopping away at it. Ooh. Okay, he's dead.
One fewer target.
Perfect. Okay. See if we can get up here and do something. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. So let's keep going then. Chop, chop.
Grey hair, sure hand.
Perfect. Okay. Necron warrior. Oh, dude's up here.
A tactically
Okay.
sound approach.
Right. Where's the other guy? Oh, the other guy's just behind us. That's fine. Let's trail it. Perfect. It's going to shoot us. Dodged. Very nice. Okay. Stooge might actually have line of sight. Okay. Just put up an opening. This'll let it be a one-shot kill. Yep. We're trailing this one. Okay. Don't have line of sight to it. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Lob a massive bomb over here then. And let's go with prey. Yeah, let's put prey down. Let's just claim the bounty because I can. I can't. Okay, never mind. Let's run up here. Drag him away. He's dead. Okay. Are we getting another big boss now? Yes, we are. Scarabs are fine. Okay, so 16 enemies. We have Necron Death Mark. I'm guessing we have 4 Necron Death Marks. Those are going to be nasty. And we're a little bit spread out, but I think we'll be fine. These should be easy to take care of. This is the Death Mark here. So, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We're in the middle of a big fight, and we just made it to the second phase of this. I guess this bush. So, I think at the end, well, happy to leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger here, and then in the next episode we'll try and resolve this ambush and see if there's a third phase to the fight, and then we'll be able to do, well, I don't know what activating these stairways are going to do, but maybe it'll let us, or let Abelard walk to attack these guys. So we'll see how everything plays out in the next episode, and obviously we'll get straight into fighting the more Necrons. So thanks a lot for joining me, and I hope you'll join me for the next one.